Madison the Real. I'm back. I'm so sorry for the little videos I post on here. I just decided, well, it's time for me to actually come back. I didn't want to show my face because I didn't want to show my face because lately I've been sick and I just didn't want people to know that I was sick. I didn't also want to talk when I was playing video games and stuff like that. But anyway, let's get into this video.
Chicken place with their secret sauce. Let me tell you something. Around these parts, we don't believe in secrets.
Ooh, the way he made it.
Okay, so today we're making Cane's chicken tenders with their secret sauce. We're gonna do the whole meal, as a matter of fact. I was just gonna do the tenders at first, and then I thought, well, you know what? When people order the tenders, they get the whole meal. They get the chicken, the fries, the toast, and of course, the sauce and the coleslaw that nobody eats. But today we're gonna make a coleslaw that people will eat and desire every moment of their life. So, I don't think there's much else to say about that other than let's make this. Shall we? Candace, why does everyone want chicken right now? What day is it? Friday is for holy. It's not that good. It is not this good. I have to do this to make money, and I don't even want to go sit in that. It isn't obvious. I mean, my patience is being tested. That is the coolest dog. I would come just to see the dog. Can I get 2 box combos but no drink? 1576. Thank you. 1576. That was a good year. It wasn't. That was a bad time. You don't know what he wanted to be alive.
Sorry, there's some gnats everywhere in my
Yes,
room.
please. Thank you. Yes, ma'am! Woo! So we've got Cane's box. We've got the Texas toast, famous. Chicken doesn't look bad. The sauce, let's get a taste of the sauce. Can't tell if there's MSG in there. I have to figure that out. Got these fries. Who goes to the drive-thru and you get this? Chicken tenders, all right? Dip. The chicken is heavily under-seasoned. This one is the most under-seasoned I've had from Cane's before. It's ultra dry and stringy. Like, look how dry this is. You see that? Dry, okay? The sauce itself, I don't know why people are so obsessed with this. Like, it's good, but it's not like mind-boggling. Not boggling. Like, your mind is in a bottle. That's just sad. Texas, is this what you want to represent yourself with? Is this what you want to represent yourself with? Nobody eats this coleslaw because it's disgusting, but I'm going to taste it anyway. Te compartimos lo que necesitas saber sobre las Chromebooks. Las Chromebooks son simples y potentes. Potentes para manejar.
Oh my god.
That was the most vile thing we put in my mouth on this show. That ruined everything. At the end of the day, this isn't that bad, right? It's not terrible. I understand why people like it. It's so far away from really being good. I think we'll take this one over. Now, we can't start this without your precious Cane's sauce. And look, the recipe's already out there floating around the internet. This is a slightly tweaked version. In a bowl, add 3/4 of a cup or 150 grams of mayonnaise, 5 tablespoons or 90 grams of ketchup, 1.5 tablespoons or 20 grams of Worcestershire sauce, 3 cloves of fresh grated garlic, 1.5 teaspoons or 5 grams of salt, kosher salt, and fresh cracked black pepper to taste. Whisk all that together and put it in the fridge till you need it. I will note that this tastes much more authentic if you let it sit for at least a few hours and ideally overnight. Right, I don't know a single person that likes this slaw, but you know what? We're here to make that one of the stars of the show. Start with half a cup of mayo, 1/4 cup of buttermilk, 1 bunch of thinly sliced chives, 1 clove of grated garlic, 1/4 cup of chopped pickled onions. And yes, I have a recipe for that. Link in the description. The juice and zest of 1 lemon, 2 grated carrots, and 2 dill pickles that have also been grated. Then just mix that all together and add in half a head of green cabbage that's been very thinly sliced. Season that to taste with salt and pepper and toss together until thoroughly combined. I mean, look at this. A slaw so gosh darn good you'd be slapping your knee or something like that. Now let's talk chicken tendies. Look, it's simple. You need 4 chicken breasts, cut them in half lengthwise like this fella right here. Then separately whisk together 1.5 cups or 350 milliliters of buttermilk, 1 tablespoon or 10 grams of kosher salt, 1
Okay,
tablespoon
yes,
or
I
10
will
grams
do
of
that.
garlic powder, and 1 tablespoon or 6 grams of ground white pepper.
Okay, and I'm back, and let's get back into the video.
Do not skip the white pepper. It's an iconic fried chicken flavor. Now once that's combined, add in your chicken to its milky bath water. Cover with plastic wrap and marinate for at least 1 hour or ideally overnight. While that's marinating, let's get our fries prepped. Yes, we make our own fries. Let's go, brother. Real simple. You need 2.5 pounds of russet potatoes. Peel them or don't peel them, up to you. Just make sure you wash them. then cut them into batons, or just waste a bunch of money on this cool french fry slicer. But would you look at that, it came in handy, didn't it? Anyway, soak your potatoes in salted water for 30 minutes. Now while that's soaking, let's go back to frying our chicken. In a medium-sized bowl, add in 1.5 cups or 225 grams of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon or 10 grams of kosher salt, 2 teaspoons or 8 grams of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons or 3 grams of paprika, 2 teaspoons or 4 grams of ground white pepper. Whisk all that together until thoroughly combined. Next, add your chicken to your flour, toss together, and press the flour into the chicken to make sure every surface is coated. I know I say it all the time. I want 0 unfloured pieces on this chicken. You got it, buddy boy. Once all of your chicken is coated, assuming you did it properly, it should look like this with some nice flaky bits to it. To get it frying, fill a heavy bottom pot with about 2.5 inches of frying oil like vegetable or canola. Just be sure not to fill it over 3/4 of the way up. That's a fire hazard. Heat it to 350 Fahrenheit or 175 Celsius, then fry your chicken in batches, about 3 to 4 pieces at a time, for 5 to 7 minutes or until a deep golden brown. And the inside is cooked through. Don't let your chicken sit in there forever, right? Otherwise it's going to overcook, it's going to dry out real sad. And look at this beautiful, flaky, almost angelic piece of chicken. Make Papa wanna cry. Your fries should be ready to fry. Drain them from their water, dry them thoroughly, then lower your oil temp to 300 Fahrenheit. And if it's too hot, guess what? You can just add a little bit of more oil, and that'll immediately drop the temperature. Just frying facts for you today. Then in batches, deep fry your potatoes for 3 minutes, or just until they develop a skin and they're soft. They won't develop color, that's what you want. Remove from the oil, drain over a wire rack, set over a baking sheet, and repeat with all of your potatoes. Increase the oil temperature to 400 Fahrenheit, then fry in batches again until you get a beautiful golden brown like this, about 1 to 2 minutes. Remove from the hot oil, place in a bowl, and immediately season with salt to taste, then pour out onto your cooling rack. Repeat this with the rest of your fries. Remember to always season your fries when they're hot and fresh out of the oil. Gosh darn it. Otherwise, none of the salt will stick, and you'll be so sad I can't even begin to describe it to you. Now, for the most part, we have our meal, except one crucial piece. That there Texas toast. Get a small pan and add 1/2 cup or 112 grams of unsalted butter. Heat that over medium heat until melted. Turn off the heat and add 1 to 3 cloves of garlic, grated. Swirl it around to incorporate and place to the side. For the bread of choice, I went with a nice crusty loaf of sourdough bread, but you could also do brioche, up to you. Slice that bad boy about 1 inch thick. Toast it in a pan with butter on both sides. Once it's toasted nicely, brush it with garlic butter to my taste, and finish it off with some flaky salt, as we do around here. At this point, your house should smell magnificent, and your plate is ready to be assembled in this order. Fries, then your toast, which has been sliced at diagonal, a ramekin of your slaw, a smaller ramekin of your cane sauce, and your luxurious fried chicken tenders. Look, if Cane's wanted a spanking, I have a feeling this plate might have just done that. Okay, so we're done. We got our chicken, we got our fries, we got our da-da-da-da-da-da. The fries have been sitting for like 2 hours, so no, they're not crispy anymore. But they would have been had we not sat fiddling around with this. We got our coleslaw. That is a coleslaw that I want to eat. I took a jab at the Texas toast. Garlic butter, flaky salt, and bumpy on the inside, but on the outside, oh! Chicken. Yo, this chicken's really good. I think it's like one of the best fried chicken I've made so far somehow. Yeah, we obliterated. Here's my sauce. You know what? Shockingly similar. Almost identical, actually. Except mine's better because it has the fresh garlic. It's got some bitiness to it. Obviously, the french fries would be crispy. They're not anymore, but they've both been sitting around the same amount of time, so I'll try them both. These are both cold fries, and even in death, mine win, which means that they're immortal. Ready to go home? Here's the Texas toast.
Texture aside, I can't taste the garlic on this one, the garlic butter.
I know you don't like the coleslaw,
Oh my
but
god.
Nobody eats it.
coleslaw. I'm leaving that there for TJ tomorrow. That's coleslaw number 1.
That's really good. There's so many flavors. I know that one's yours.
Don't say that.
Well, I can tell. It's like not garbage.
Just dip it in this.
I need hazard pay.
You don't have to do the whole thing.
Oh, it tastes like curdled milk.
You're dipped. I'll give that a taste. Okay. Okay, he really likes the sauce.
Okay, second one's better. I tasted a lot more of the garlic. They are very close. Like they both have the same hints of
They're
stuff.
surprisingly
Very, very close.
chicken time.
Yummy! This is Raising Cane's.
Hey, buddy, you're finding the mouth hole.
This is a really good vehicle for the sauce. The other one is kind of like when you put carrots and ranch, you're just gonna happen to have the ranch. That's how Cane's
Nobody
chicken.
wants the carrots. You want the ranch.
You want the ranch. This
Okay, guys, I will be back. And I'm back.
At the end of the day, I don't think Cane's is.
And I'm back, and here's the rest of it.
The worst? What better episode? I don't know. It's a lot of them. I'm gonna turn it up to 11. You want to know what else contains slaw that's actually worth something? B-roll.
I love his ending. Oh, now I want food, bro. That's how I feel
You guys
about it.
think that is it?
I
Something
just-
named
that's-
Cane's chicken tender meal. I mean, look, this was
That's how I feel every time I watch food. But anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Comment down below how you feel about this video. And I'm sorry if I do not sound very well in the video. I've been sick for the last for about a week and a half now. So, like, I'm basically talking through my nose. I'm trying to, like, try to talk in my normal voice. But I'll see you guys in the next best world. Deuces. Bye-bye. Ciao.